whole circuit.
If you guys want to see a craziest street circuit ever that still runs, like I thought about racing it this year, but it canceled. The streets in Sonata, it's in Mexico. It's the craziest street circuit ever.
You got one to go.
Copy
What's
that.
the circuit called?
Just YouTube Ensenada Grand Prix.
You're coming up on a slower car.
One of the local clubs races in that event.
I spelled it so wrong, YouTube said no results found.
It's spelled E-N-S-E-N-A-D-A.
Yeah, honestly, I couldn't tell you.
There's no barriers at all.
It's literally just like it all like revolves around like one big intersection, and it's just these roads that go way out and then a U-turn, and the only barriers are at the U-turn.
The onboard I'm watching of the guy driving, his wheel isn't even on straight at all. It's like on a 90
Yeah.
almost.
You probably tagged the wall and knocked his alignment out.
It's just completely screwed.
Like, and like the pit lane is like through a little parking lot.
What, the guy like over a speed bump? Oh, we gotta get iRacing to scan this circuit, it's great.
Those tire bullshit games so tight.
Car behind me.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So book a flight to Mexico next summer, and we can race my B-Spec Mazda there.
Sounds like a great plan. Did they do like an enduro or something?
It's a two-hour enduro event, I think.
Hell yeah, sounds good.
Amazing day. Oh, that bump. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a gnarly track, but it looks like it'd be incredibly fun to race in the oddest way.
Looks quite dangerous. The trees in the middle of the road. You're not wrong.
I mean, it's literally like just racing on the street, you know?
Make sure you box this lap, Thomas.
Boxing this lap.
Boxing this lap.
Yeah, I need to take on 48 kilograms. I think I'll just fill it up.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Yeah.
At least
Fill it
we'll
all
have
up
plenty
and
of
be done
fuel for burnouts at the end.
Yeah.
Boxing this lap.
Yep. He's in boxing as well, Jesus.
That was a weird, that was kind of awkward.
I thought the fact that you went around him was a bit scary.
Yeah, I mean, he was so slow. I figured he was just gonna hold me up. So yeah, it was only an unnecessary move, but whatever.
We survived at least.
The lights on his car, right? He's very, very cross.
They de-flashed me.
I was racing it. I was racing at Interlagos last week, and you know how it's got a really weird pit entry.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I passed someone before the start, like the start of the pit lane cones.
I got
flying in.
protested there once for jumping a start because I qualified 20th, and there was some bug, and I got the green flag, and no one else did apparently. Like this was several years ago, and I literally went from a 20th to like a 10-second lead before the first corner.
What the hell?
And I just like, it was a 45-minute race, and I hung on for the win.
No wonder they protested.
Yeah, no, they gave me the green flag, mate. It's all fair.
It's like,
Yeah,
like
I
that
was like,
video
yeah,
of
they-
Escape.
But no, like I guess iRacing can tell when you got the green flag or whatever, and they were like, yeah, you know, it was clean. You know, once you get the green flag, the race is on. I don't know where no one else. What's this guy up to?
I don't know, trying to race you apparently.
Slower class car ahead.
Lewis was really fast at the start. I actually remember him, so I'm just gonna let him by.
Yeah, he's got a friend behind him too.
No point in trying to risk anything at this point. There's nothing to race for. We're just trying to get.
Yeah, exactly.
What was that little move? Did he like make a little dart in my direction, like show displeasure?
I don't know.
Watch out, on your left.
People are weird.
Left side is clear. The car ahead's printing now.
I mean, the problem is, if I dive bomb somebody in the middle of the night or something, like I probably did, you know, and they remember, but I don't. So.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it was like me that actually dive bombed and they just remember the car number.
Exactly. I mean, it could have been any of us, you know.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I distinctly remember your Christmas light battle with the car that later pushed me off of the Porsche curves. So, I don't know. I'm starting to
Yo,
beef with all these
Thomas.
people, man.
It's my fault for flashing them.
And they flashed you back, so you flashed them back again. It was just a little flash off.
When was this?
Oh, I don't know. He was having a cry about something. It was very early.
I love when people flash you after you've gone past them. It's such a funny thing. It's just like, well, I've gone past you now. You can get over it.
I mean, to be honest, like, I don't know how it is in Australia, but like in the US, at least like at the club racing level, right? Like the point buy and stuff is like a big part of it. You know, like you stick your hand out the window and, you know, signal the cars that you want them to do, right? Like that's like normal. And the headlights for me is like the same thing. At the Nürburgring, its turn signals are the equivalent of that. Like everything has their own like sort of.
For me, when I flash my headlights, I'm just saying hello to them.
Well, I saw a couple times like I'd come up on a GT car and he'd flash his lights like when he was like a second ahead of me still, and I was like, okay, that's cool, man. Like he's just acknowledging that he sees me.
Yeah, I think normal people do that. Some of these people will just they had to lift off the accelerator for a quarter of a second after he held you up the entirety of the Porsche curves. Flash lights, get angry, like 10 times.
GT
Yeah, I mean-
dangerous people.
Yeah, for me, like well, have you ever driven a GTE car? It's impossible to not be angry while you're driving a GTE car. I don't know what it is,
It's
but
true.
something about it, like the way you have to like really work the wheel and stuff, like it's a totally different driving experience.
You have to work so hard for your lap time.
Exactly. Like in these downforce type cars, you kind of let the car do the work.
Slower class car ahead.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the flashing lights are as much a show of courtesy as aggression, you know?
left side. Clear left.
Although if I'm in a battle for position, I'm flashing the lights. That's a show of aggression, not great.
Yeah, I did a race the GT4 the other week, and I started flashing on the last lap to try and get it so I make mistakes.
Wasn't there a guy that that potentially wrecked you?
I don't think it was intentional, but he was being very aggressive.
Because remember we did that race.
Yeah. Ooh.
We did that race together, and then the same guy wrecked you.
I told you at the time as well, I said that would come back to miles.
Yeah.
It just bit me.
Tell you what. Was that a save and a half or what?
I kind of heard you some talking, I was almost going to look back on the screen to the side of it, looking the finger.
Yeah, it serves me right for talking and driving.
I thought Homeboy was about to just like go straight onto the track.
Hey Jackson,
Yeah,
can I have a
good
gap
avoidance.
just for our curiosity?
This is a guy in the middle of the night who was going on and on about some guy who had a small dick apparently. Harry Tiller.
Small dick
Yeah.
Harry.
Jared's 38 seconds.
Okay.
This guy in front of us on the track might have the best day of the race.
Will we eat well?
Yeah.
Like he was literally bickering back and forth with some other guy like for about 10 minutes.
Was it on the radio or chat?
Yeah, on the open chat. On like
Nice.
the open radio.
He's on your left.
Someone
Left
stopped
side is
it.
clear.
Yeah.
This is being cool and letting me by.
Tell you what, wouldn't it be an amazing feeling to be in the lead by 4 minutes coming into 27 minutes to go?
One day.
There'd be such freedom.
Is your leader that far ahead?
Yeah, ahead of P2.
For the B guys, I was curious
Right.
what's that lead
Right
battle
side's
looking
clear.
like? 'Cause I know they're pretty close.
It's 23 seconds.
Is it closing or widening?
Widening. Car in the lead. So
I wanted to see some fireworks.
It's bloody the Dutchies one, the orange car that we were battling earlier on in the race. They must actually have a fast driver in amongst there somewhere. Because Pickle Rick was pretty slow. So was Marcel. that's what Thomas was calling him.
Yeah, I was just getting frustrated because like he was slowing me down.
That was quite funny. I was there yesterday trying to concentrate on here while trying to drive into my
It's funny how you just like get nicknames for people.
I missed out on so much when I was asleep.
Sleep? What is that?
Yeah, I've only had about 5 or 6 hours in the last 24 hours.
Hey Jackson, did you hear what happened to Clint?
No, not really, no.
I heard he was really struggling, but
Oh, he was driving like a drunk driver. He was swerving all over the place, missing his brake bars and stuff. Anyway, he sent me a message after. His wife had to drag him out of the sim because he collapsed and put him into bed.
wow,
Holy no. That's
that's
insane.
commitment there.
But yeah, he only had
How long
like
was he
2 hours
before?
sleep.
Got a car on your right. You're clear on the right.
He's done like something ridiculous, like 12 races or if not more in Le Mans this week.
Did you guys see the interview with Bubba Wallace at the end of that NASCAR race a couple weeks?
Nah, I haven't.
Yeah, I guess he
No,
was having. Yeah, it was posted a few places online, but I guess he was like having heat stroke or something, and they were like trying to interview him, and his like eyes were like rolling back, and like he like collapsed, and like one of his like handlers or whatever like had to like hold him up.
Why are they bothering interviewing him then? That's ridiculous.
Because he was having heat stroke.
Hey,
That's so American.
Exactly.
I love the
Like, are you
They make
okay?
him wear
He's
his all his
"Yeah,
sponsorship
I'm
gear as well.
fine."
You know, when you watch like AMA Supercross and the bike rider like finishes the race, they come up for the interview and you know the team personnel hand them their Monster Energy drink bottle, which is not full of Monster Energy at all, and like they position it in their hand so the Monster Energy logo has to be perfectly centered and shown, and then they got they take off their visor like goggles or whatever, and then put a different brand goggles on after the race for the interview. It's all weird.
Yeah, the monster stuff. I think Monster makes more water than they do energy drinks. Like literally, like any like Monster sponsored event, like there's like truckloads of like Monster water pallets.
Yeah.
It's all about the branding.
Yeah.
Monster's the only good energy drink though.
If everybody
All
was literally
technical
walking
first aid,
around, if everybody was literally walking around with a Monster in their hand, literally all day, like a 32-ounce can of Monster, like everybody would have a heart attack.
Yeah, and the sewage pipes wouldn't be able to hold up with it. So much diarrhea.
Watch the right side. Still there. Clear on the right side.
Probably fun for like 10 minutes then. Fun for 10 minutes.
It's so
Speaking
funny
of-
how like Red Bull's branding is so different than any other energy drink. I don't even like Red Bull. Like I don't think it tastes very good. But like I appreciate their branding isn't like just the stereotypical energy drink sort of marketing.
Oh yeah, Red Bull marketing's very smart.
Like it's so much more just sort of like buttoned down. You know? It's not like the shaky, you know, like I got Monster, got it.
Monster is just all Kyle's
Exactly.
on motocross bikes.
Yep, it's all Kyle.
Red Bull is uni students.
I mean, it's Kyle's to a certain extent, but it's like, it's just less, you know, it's less Kyle.
Entry level car.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what would the name be for a Red Bull then? Shane?
Probably like a Mark. No, a Marcus. A Marcus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Shane would be the, Shane or Nick would be the Americanized version of that. We don't really have very many Marcuses in America.
Yeah, I remember when Mark said
Kyle Light.
it was called Marco.
Was
because-
3, 24.6.
What? What's that? Sorry?
You know Marcus Ambrose?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, at least when he first went to NASCAR, commentators was like Marcos. Obviously weren't used to the
Okay.
name. Marco was
That's
Ambrose.
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they said Ambrose all the time.
Yeah, people
So
from the
Thomas, we're
South
making
can't
fun of
pronounce.
you.
People from the South can't pronounce names like that.
Yeah, sorry, that's just South. Yeah, a bit different.
Marcus Ambrose.
another year that no shoey happens.
But 20 minutes remain. Another solid
Ha.
hit.
Ha,
2
ha,
minutes to
ha.
go.
What position are you guys in? Fifth still?
5, yeah, I'm at 38 seconds or something off fourth.
The
Yeah, this
point.
battle points.
What points?
Battle the third. Battle the third just kind of fizzled out. Promised a lot.
Bragging points.
Wait, Jackson, trying to have a go at pronouncing the guy's name in front of me.
Okay, you're aware, doesn't it?
Kaiue Basana.
That's better. I liked that.
Call you Nathan.
I love the feeling when you catch like a whole cluster of GC cars on a straight and not only don't lose any time, you actually gain time from all the slipstream going.
Yeah, these are all the broken Porsches, and they're all broken in the exact same way.
Stupid damage model where any hit on the back end bends the wing. It's like the
And
wing
to
is
the
so high,
right.
nobody's hitting the wing.
We definitely won't have damage model anything.
I'll be honest, I don't know about the new damage model, man. I think that's one of the more disappointing things iRacing. In some ways, it's one step forward, 2 steps back.
It looks pretty cool. So
Like,
what is it?
Like it looks cool visually, but the amount of weird issues you get, like a guy's wheel falls off like in the slightest contact, and then it magically repairs itself.
Yeah, that is a bit.
I had that in
It's just so
Formula
weird.
3.
It's like netcode damage.
Yeah, I hit
Yeah, I mean
the back
visually
tire or
how
something
like
like that.
stuff breaks apart is really cool visually, but like from an actual like raceability standpoint, you can get some really weird.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, should we find the leader and let them lap us?
The problem I have with the new damage model stuff racing is that once I see a tyre is off, I just stop racing. I don't actually try and drive away, and so my car could be okay.
On the left.
And
You
yeah,
are clear on the left side.
That's just silly. I normally try to drive away, but it just doesn't move.
So who else saw us to try the USF 2000? I know Will and Jack. I was racing with those guys a bunch last week.
I tried the Pro Indy 2000. Because I got it for free. I must have like just bought the Pro Master like on the 2-year threshold.
Oh,
Still
gotcha.
have it for free. That was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I haven't tried the Indy Pro.
It's not as like stuck to the track as the old car. It feels more like a real race car than a slot car.
Right. Yeah, I just love how the USF 2000 feels, and I'm like, I'll probably end up buying the Indy Pro at some point, but I'm like, because it's basically the same car. The Indy Pro just has more power, and driving the USF, I'm like, I don't really want more power. Like, it's so harmonized with like the amount of grip and power you have. It's like it's just the right.
I might buy it in a few weeks. Not sure. I can skip Barber at the moment for the Formula V stuffs. Though I don't want to add another car in, but when that finishes up, I might give it a
Fastest
go.
car approaching.
remember when we used to run Pro Mazda like, as our focus series? Our iRating just went absolutely just plummeting.
Like, yep.
Is that because it's like a D class or C class or something?
No, it's
No,
because
it's just there's
the
so
car,
many specialists. There's the guys that specialize in that.
Right side.
it was
Here,
made,
here on the
like, the car is awesome to drive, I found. And Jerry and I were like reasonably quick in it. but it's so easy to crash. And so
Yeah, there's a unique driving style where you have to keep the throttle on during braking and like through corners.
Stay on it. This is an
Oh,
overhead.
to keep
Okay,
the
Jazz.
keep the rear
Keep the
plant.
weight, yeah, keep the weight.
and as soon as you get light nervous, then you lose the tempo force and you crash. But when you
Yeah.
touch wheels, you crashed. But
Yeah.
it's fine.
I mean,
but not good
That
for your
sounds
high rating.
terrifying.
I'm assuming the Indy Pro's the same way, but the USF 2000 is like really challenging, but in a good way. Like, you get super. It's only a 15-minute races, and I'm just completely done after 15 minutes. But it's not like it. I don't feel like the car's trying to kill me.
Those 15-minute races would be pretty intense, man.
I found it quite fun. That day I did that race, I was just bored. I went on the website and saw the race was starting in like 2 minutes. I'm like, yeah, go on then, we'll have a go in that. It was
The lap time was at 3:35.2 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's the perfect car to just kind of jump in and race.
yeah.
It's fixed setup, so you don't have to worry about that. And the brakes are so sensitive. Like, I feel like I actually got better at braking in the HPD after driving that.
Annoyingly, we're actually gaining on 4th position. They're about 45
Yeah,
seconds
I
up
was
the
going
road.
to say, if I hadn't run out of gas, I would have.
That's the car behind. This guy's
A
their class
lot of
leader.
things had happened if I hadn't had computer issues at the start as well. We would have had like another 2 minutes.
So did we have some kind of issue when I was sleeping?
No, not
I
that
heard
I know
Sean
of.
saying he got punted off or something, right?
Oh no, it wasn't me. I didn't damage the car at all.
I got hit from the rear and got damage on the front. So I pitted the next lap and took like 30 seconds of optionals.
Gotcha. So minimal, not a major incident, but a minor.
Yeah, not major at all. Like I was close to the end of the fuel stint as well.
Blue flag.
I don't think I had a single wheel.
Okay, Jez. It's a faster class car approaching. You'll need to slow down if you don't want
I
to
have
penalise.
2.
That's the worst slowdown we've ever got at Le Mans. 2.2 seconds.
Which one did you cut?
The right-hander before going onto the back straight.
Yeah, I did that exact same one.
Yeah, just too much on the inside. I've only done it once today.
You do it once and then you realize, holy, that's a lot of slowdown.
The worst one
Yeah.
at Beckett's at Silverstone. If you get on the curve, it's 3 seconds.
Wow.
It's not like when you're going off the drive, it's like. But it doesn't feel like you're going off the track, you probably are. It probably is on the four wheels on the white line.
On your
There's
right,
another
Bill.
one I got.
It's 3 seconds.
Still there. We are clear on the right.
There's another one I got. You know the last corner on Mulsanne. Oh, that was interesting. I went too far outside there and I got a 1.5 second slowdown for that. Thomas, is the underside of the car right?
I assume so.
I just saw you like do a wheelie over the curb.
Yeah, I kind of got forced off the track there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I should have gone to the outside. I should have anticipated that
2
one.
seconds.
Shame you don't have,
He was holding his line.
you don't have the lights you can flash at him on the back of your car, you know? Like, just to let him know you're upset.
Spray
It needs
lights.
to be in the shape of a hand and a single finger as well.
Always knew Thomas liked
Yeah.
willies.
I'm going for first, says John Cleland.
Yeah, when is the hand signal model coming out?
Yeah,
That's what
I'm
we
waiting
do
for
there.
these gloves that you can actually wear and you can use your real hands, you know?
Aren't they letting customers drive?
Do they do?
Yeah.
That's
Never
what I
heard
should
about
do
that.
in trading paints next. Just do that on the back of one of the cars.
I want it to be one of those ones like some games where you can upload a picture of yourself and try and generate a model.
FIFA.
Yeah. Put face into the camera and see what comes up.
That's so good.
That
Yeah.
would honestly be terrifying.
Yeah, what they should do is like
Yeah, and
have
then you
a
have, like, a
have a
virtual podium
device
at
that
the
you
end of
wear,
each
and then it takes a scan of your face and puts that inside the helmet on the sim. So it's like
No,
live view.
It's terrifying.
That's
One of my
highly
mates-
unnecessary.
One of my mates did the photo thing on Football Manager. The result that came out was unbelievable.
Yeah, I've done the FIFA one and it's really scary.
And it will only do the face as well. Football Manager will only do the face and all the hair later.
Does
Well,
FIFA
it's
have
what
like
it
a
is,
thing where you
really
upload an image?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Ah.
interesting concept, but it's terrifying in practice.
And it never really worked. I tried it once, half my guy's head was white and the other half was red.
Tried it once and the dude came out ugly looking, so it's clearly broken.
That was 3:33.6.
I'm pretty interested to see who got the best average lap time in this race in Car A.
It'll probably be Keegan.
I said car A, not car B.
Well, it'll be Keegan in car B.
I don't know, I had a couple issues.
Well, I had issues too. All I know is I did the whole race without any optional repairs, so I'll hang my hat on.
Still 5 minutes to go.
Thomas has done the most laps at 178. I've done 131. Sean's done 78.
Blue flag. Car behind's a faster class.
Yeah, I think this is my 15th stint, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow,
That's
it's almost
insane.
half the race.
Left side.
It's just the
Clear on
Thomas
the right.
show featuring Keegan and Sean.
Oh yeah, I guess we'll just
Hang on.
rip
So,
it in the end.
yeah, you only have 3 drivers.
Yeah, we only had 3 in the end.
Wow.
Thinking you guys had
Alright,
5.
Jez, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits,
Yeah,
apexes
because,
and exits.
other guys had
Still got
issues.
5 minutes left.
So, what's your thoughts? Do you reckon 3 is like okay number, or 2 that's not enough?
I think
I'm
3
done.
is a great number for this track. I wouldn't want to do it with 3 at like the Nürburgring or maybe even Daytona.
Yeah.
I've done Daytona with 3 and it wasn't too bad.
Because I've been doing quad stints and I feel great. I wouldn't want to do a quad stint at Daytona.
Get bored.
And at the Nürburgring, forget about it.
Yeah, I've always said 4 is optimal. 20 per hour, I reckon.
Yeah, you've done about 10.5 hours, Thomas.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I just did a rough calculation.
Lead is what? 2 laps. So it's 2 laps left.
That's safety or any
Coming up on a
gain
slower
you're gonna
fast
get,
car.
Thomas. It's gonna be massive.
I think we're all going to be
Right side.
4.99.
Clear on the right.
Oh yeah.
Watch.
Yeah, I bailed out of that nonsense.
Yeah, that was stupid.
I mean, I could have made it fit. If I was chasing somebody, heck yeah, I would have made it. I would have shot the gap there, but, you know, there's no reason to.
Come on, Jez. Push.
Lucky you
Get this
weren't
guy.
watching before, because I went 4 wide at one point along Mulsanne. That was good fun.
Oh, I think I did that during the night at one point.
Yeah, during the night's pretty sketchy. I was doing it during the day.
I
It
actually
was,
find the night easier
Yeah,
from
we
a
did.
traffic standpoint because here I've never been caught out that there's someone next to me. At night, but in the daytime you can. There is sometimes there's somebody next to you. You're like, whoa, I didn't realize the car.
Yeah.
So, like, from a traffic management standpoint, like, it's hard to lap as fast, it's hard to be as aggressive, but traffic, I think, find it easy.
Well, yeah, they boys have to come and drive my sim.
You got your DD1 yet?
Nah.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. There's a faster class car behind.
When you do, I'll buy you wheel for $200.
200 bucks.
I'll give you 205.
210.
Blue flag.
Going once.
Final left.
Now buy your
Two-
computer as well.
215, and I'll give you my $7 of iRacing credits as well.
I got 14 iRacing credits.
Oh, that's a bit much.
Look at all.
Tell you what, Jerry, we can do a race and I'll donate you some iRating as well.
Slower class car ahead.
I'll join the race and I'll just
Clear on the
punt
left side.
everyone. Oh, we're only 37 seconds off 4th now. That's so annoying. If we had more time, we would have got it.
Interesting. Something's
Or
happened.
if I had made
Clear
a
on the left
mess.
side.
Is he broken?
I don't know, I'll have a look. Like, broken mentally or just physically?
All of the above.
Crying.
I can break him mentally if you want me to.
I mean, he's got a ways ahead, but like, yeah, he's stabilized. At one point, I saw the time ticking down pretty quick, and I was like, "Is he damaged?"
It doesn't look damaged. Got a terrible livery.
Watch your right. Right side's clear.
Alright, clock's at 0. We should be taking the white flag, right? Next lap.
Yeah, I reckon.
Cool.
Yeah, I think we're about to.
Yeah, that's why you don't want to play games with the fuel, because the clock's at 0 now, and we still got a lap and a half.
White flag.
P4.
Did you guys just take the white?
Yep.
Okay, Jez. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
What lap are you on?
393.
Cool. So you'll do
Oh,
your
394,
completed lap
sorry.
will be- so you'll be 394. We're gonna be 380.
That was 387.
That's what I said, right?
Oh, you just cut out.
Gotcha.
Means we won.
You guys would have dominated this split. Because the leader's what, 2 laps ahead of us now?
Class car.
Yeah,
2 laps.
ahead. Yeah, I think this Martian is really fast in the 29 because most of the drivers in the 29 I was faster than, but then this guy just lunged.
I reckon he's done a majority of it.
Yeah, that's how the 29 was able to build that gap. Is they had an alien that was just able to like build a gap, and then they were able to hold pace with all the rest of us.
And Martian has done 143 laps. The rest have done like 91 and 65. See the guy's name behind you, Thomas? Bob Blanc.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's gonna be a struggle town at work.
Yeah, I have to be up in 7 hours.
Oh yeah, it's like really early in the morning for you guys, right?
No, it's
just
late at
about
night.
12 a.m.
It's 11:23 here.
It's 11:53.
So would it make more sense for us to run the early time slot on these races?
Okay, Jez.
Yeah, with all
minutes
the
to go.
supply.
8 minutes left.
So why do we run the later one?
Because no one runs the other one.
Oh,
It's
is
like-
it a ghost town?
It's like 6 people and they all retire after lap 1. I think
Is that
exaggerating, but
Oh, like the winner, right?
we did
Is
it.
that what it is? There's no competition in the other ones? Is that the...
Yeah, it's, you know, like the 12-hour races, it's alright, but the 24-hour ones, 1300 one is like the only split, really. Don't really know why they have 2 time slots for 24-hour races when they go the whole way around the clock anyway.
We just try and encourage people to the other ones on the website.
Yeah.
Well, they had 3 time slots this time.
Yeah, I just wish they'd... And I don't know how they would do it, but like these races, like if they could make it more like a league race, in some ways, just to make the registration a little less chaotic. I think
Fine. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Go victory. Stop P5, boys.
Yo, well done, boys.
Yay! 24 hours. We actually made it to the end. Yay! Our car is
I'm not
pretty
quite
like
there yet.
relatively straight.
if we're in the same split, you should like slow way down. We could do like a formation finish.
Yeah, I don't think we've touched anything, Jared.
Well, did you see the it's before the start?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't see that. Just heard about it from Clint.
I have to say, the driving standards have been better than any other endurance race I've been in.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Which you don't expect because of all the massive influx of people. You think all these new drivers, no experience.
Here we go, about to cross the line for us.
I mean, Tom will probably disagree with me, but I haven't seen any like flat out stupid move.
Oh, I've seen the left.
Yay! We're done.
You're scared.
Do I get
Alright, where's a good burnout spot?
You turn on your traction control
We're
off.
able to go 24 hours to crash just before the start and just after the finish.
So what happened at the start?
I can't remember exactly, but it was on the chicanes. Why is this the most nervous I've been watching the lap so far?
That's terrifying.
Can you just ask him what I'm doing?
Pretty much, yeah.
Did you see that netcode like guy I put in the wall?
Yep.
I didn't mean to get a 4x.
Ah, look, you got a loss of control now, Thomas.
That safety rating's gone.
It's all gone, not even worth it anymore. Everyone's so scared of you doing burnouts on the line. Oh my god! Just went straight into us.
I'm gonna protest it as well.
Do the incident points after the race actually count though?
Yeah, they do. Until a certain
Good
point.
one.
Yeah, until everyone's finished.
Some pretty durable tyres.
Sounds like the engine's gonna blow before the tyres.
Oh no!
I was like, I'm gonna try it flat for the first time.
It just blew.
As I was saying, before the race and after it, but never actually during.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna try it flat out.
I have to do these replay files.
Yeah, relax a little bit. Oh,
Oh, bang.
Bang. I wanna watch that. That was the HPD winner.
Did you take them out?
Yeah, I smashed him.
Saving replays.
Yeah, I'm on the same screen.
What you should have done is punted those two who are now on the start finish line while they're getting their screenshot.
Yeah.
Photobomb it.
I'll put a video of me smashing into this guy whilst he's doing his celebration burnouts.
So, after all that, I think we finished where we started.
Yep.
What a waste of time.
Yeah.
We finished
That was
11 positions up from where we started, I think.
Do you remember Daytona when I did the last like 4.5 hours? The whole time I was doing that, the crew chief rap was telling me how bad we were doing in last and abusing me for the whole race. And after I stopped halfway around the corner lap, he said how much of a waste of time it was.
That's awful!
No, I can't
There you
remember
go, mate.
Daytona Jack. I have erased that from my memory.
Medic,
That was awful.
medic.
What happened at Daytona? Why was it so bad?
We just
No idea.
don't remember, but a lot when we were, I think, last of those who finished, and many laps down. I can't remember why exactly, but a lot happened.
My performance was, as they say, suboptimal.
Did you guys have that glitch where it was like a yellow flag for that hairpin corner coming onto the oval every single lap?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was so annoying.
I think it still does it. I'm not sure.
Just even in a private practice session, yellow flag.
I've done it with. I've had it when I've been racing with AI on Daytona. It'll do that every lap.
Alright, I'm just gonna get a bowl of ice cream. I'll be back.
Matt,
I'm at 0% on my tires, on my rear tires after that.
I'm still saving the replay.
Same.
How long's
Might
that
be there a
replay?
while.
24 hours.
Oh, I
You
was
did
there
a
for the start
24-hour
of practice.
replay?
Might be like
Yeah.
25.
We're all on 4.99 now.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right, what are we doing next? What's our next endurance race?
24 hours of centripetal.
Another one tomorrow.
Is that endurance series race next week or is that the weekend?
Yeah, it's next week, Silverstone.
Oh, cool. Ferrari GT3.
Yep. Now that's on Saturday,
And that's just 6 hours, right?
12.
Cool,
Quarantine on
cool.
tomorrow?
No, it's next week.
This is the first time I've seen my desktop in 24 hours.
Do you remember what it looks like?
No, I can't remember what my background is. I think it's the HBD going under the Dunlop Bridge.
Just for variety.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I set it up for like whatever race we're doing that weekend.
Oh,
Yeah, I like taking photos and then setting them up like that. Like for Nürburgring last week, I had that.
I'm gonna let you finish, but replay saved.
Mine saved about 30 seconds ago. I can see my results now.
Ooh, and in the beta UI, very eye pleasing.
Yeah, it's a pretty crazy moment when I get a notification saying that Scotty McLaughlin 93 has rated me with 120 viewers.
That's pretty wild.
Is that your highlight of the race?
I'd probably say, yeah, probably. It's the most amount of concurrent streamers, viewers I've ever had.
You must have been in the same split then, surely.
Nah, I think he just finished driving and so he just
Just
decided to host me.
looking around.
And everybody was commenting, the dogs, the tough dogs. Dogs.
Yeah, up the dogs.
Tough gloves, mate. Le dog. Yeah, anyway.
I don't get it.
I don't get
It's
it
just
either.
like a meme in his chat.
Yeah. So I've been streaming on Twitch for 24 hours, 55 minutes, and 33 seconds. Anyone's saving replay screen done yet?
Yeah, man.
Going to load the results.
Yeah, how do we even see it?
Oh,
Don't.
you're up to
It didn't
27.
show the last session page.
Wonder who won top split.
The results aren't coming up for me.
They usually take some time with these races because it's like 45 different splits.
My iRacing went up by 10.
It seems so worthwhile.
Just 10. Safety rating is back at 4.99 though.
Alright, moment of truth. Who wants to know average lap time?
You. Yeah, go on.
Alright, so first driver, Jackson Freer. Average lap time of 3 minutes 38.120.
Oof, that's slow.
Second driver, Clint Shane Smith. 3 minutes 38.484. So a bit slower.
Nice.
Third driver, Jack Godden. 3 minutes 37.018. And final driver is myself. 3 minutes 37.802. So Jack,
Nice. Jack.
0.8 of a second faster.
And those times are so slow because it's factoring in your pit stops. When you pit stop those,
Yeah.
you get those like 340s or 350s or whatever, and those factor in.
Has anyone got the results for Team B?
Nope, still loading. I don't know what's it's loading or if
Yeah,
it's
I
just
can't
locked.
get
I
it
don't
up.
know what's going on.
Do you have a link to the results, Jerry?
Yep. I'll send it in the chat. Messenger, my douche. There we are.
Cheers. Have fun flicking through all the splits to work out which one you guys are in.
That link's just for your split though, right?
Yeah, but
Nah,
we
because
can find
you
ours.
can hover over it. Yeah. You've just got to have it. You can see all the splits, you just can't tell which one's yours.
I'm going through now to try and find out. Lower than 13.
Yeah, I don't know what you're looking at.
We are split 16.
Can you send a link to that split?
Sure can. I'll send it now. Thomas, you had the fastest average lap time, 341.866. I was 342.267, and Sean was 343.192.
Well, I'll take it. I thought for sure you'd be fast. Because I just saw what I was losing so much time in traffic because I wasn't being as aggressive as you. But I mean, props to you, man. You were making it work.
I ended up with the fastest lap time from the team, but only just. I think we were like 2/10 apart or so. But I did mine in the night time, so like it was relatively easy to get that time.
Yeah, I mean, I actually had trouble going. I couldn't match my best time at night. So, yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I was struggling with speed at night. Like, I was in a good groove as far as like traffic and keeping the car clean, but I couldn't get anywhere close to like my best time, even though I should have been because the track was cold.
Let's file these protests.
It's my job.
Nim's gonna get
Gonna need all 8
inundated.
hours of tomorrow. Alright, I better go to bed.
Same with
So,
me.
good
Straight after
racing,
ice cream?
everybody. Yeah, straight after ice cream, yes.
Oh. Danger.
Naughty.
Living on the edge, I know. But yeah, good racing, guys. Well done. 2 P5s, so good stuff. I'll have to make a post tomorrow night.
Cool. See you guys.
Yep. Catch you, boys.
See ya. Sleep well, boys.
See ya.
Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. It was a really good race. P5 in the end, so where we qualified, so 24 hours, nothing. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for your support. Thanks for all the new viewers and new followers. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Scotty McLaughlin. You're a legend. And yeah, we'll catch you very soon for the 12 hours of Silverstone, I think. I think that's the next event. Cool. Until then, bye for now.
Hey guys, it's Matt here from Tagneed Imports, and today I'm going to be going through another one of our ready to race packages. This is our stage 3 package and it's the most high end of the 3. I'm going to be going through everything that's included. The GT track is an extremely rigid cockpit. It has a beautiful matte black design, 4-point racing harness, and is perfect for the ultimate setup. To bundle with the GT track is the Thrustmaster TSPC Racer 488 Challenge. It has an amazing Alcantara finish as well as 15 LED lights to resemble the RPM. To combine with the TSPC Racer is the TSS sequential shifter and handbrake. It is made out of 90% metal and creates an ultra-realistic feeling while shifting. To go alongside the TSS is the THOD shifter. It is a 7-speed H-pattern shifter and it can also be turned into a sequential shifter by just the change of a plate. To go along with your wheel while driving is the high-end Fanatec Club Sport V3 pedals. They create a realistic feeling as well as have a beautiful black finish. To increase your immersion, we've included 3x 65-inch Ultra HD 4K TVs that are perfect for the setup. To hold your TVs, we've included the Next Level Racing freestanding triple monitor stand. To finish off this setup, we've included a custom-built gaming PC that is preloaded with 3 games that are tailored to your needs. We've also included a wireless keyboard and mouse. To finalise the racing look, we've also included the Next Level Racing floor mat. We also offer extra add-ons, including the Next Level Racing Motion Platform V3, the Next Level Racing Traction Plus, and as well as the Butt Kicker Gamer 2. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're interested in purchasing this package from us, please see the link in the description. We offer free shipping Australia-wide as well as partial assembly delivery as an additional option. We have multiple payment methods as well as 6 months interest-free finance. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and keep on racing.